And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Boston Red Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now about to get started here. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ramon Urias takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 111.
Sale ready. And it's even up. They say you win. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Kelvin Gutierrez.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sale delivers. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Sale in a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Rafael Devers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here. Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 3 for 7 in the series so far. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first base.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Mountcastle.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's the 0-1. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Trey.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. Up the middle. Arroyo picks it up. Arroyo whips it to first. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Devers.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Line to kick the pitch. Line drive. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, JD.
And Martinez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 for 7 in the series so far. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Sale back to work.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 8th,
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And here it comes. On the ground, Devers zips it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Jacob Nottingham.
And now, Jacob Nottingham. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
There's the strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Swung on, belted. It bangs off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And here is Ramon Urias in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. One left for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, number 5.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
So here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. In the air, right field. Santander settles underneath it. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bradley waits. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes the pitch.
Gutierrez.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. And strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 now. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate, Christian Arroyo.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
A wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now
And the batter now,
right
Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Ball 1 there. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And he deals. That misses. 1-0. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. That one to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Boston.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 0-2. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Mancini looks at one outside there. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hayes on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. But he's safe. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Yoan. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Hernandez over to first in time. Out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Mullins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. The 0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. Fought off foul. On the ground to short, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And here it comes. They say you win. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Means throws over, and he's back in safely. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Means throws to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. This to center field, Jackie Bradley. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ramon Urias.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. Right side, Dahlbeck handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. Sale back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. The pitch. Just missed. kicks and fires. There's the strike. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Mountcastle in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Mullins at second. Mountcastle at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Martinez makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm coolin' like a fan. I ain't here for problems.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-1 on the way. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. Out to short, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
One down, runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Right here, Sander Bogarts now.
Number 2, designated hitter, Sander Bogarts.
Means throws over. Arroyo dives back in safely. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball to second, but he beats the throw. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, Odor handles. On to first. Bogarts retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds. We go to the top of the 7th. Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The wind to kick the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Fly ball to right. Verdugo puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Out to short. Arroyo picks it up. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering is not close. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. And 1-2.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and out of that far, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Martinez is out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now back.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. This to third. Gutierrez collects. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got him! 2 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He swings and fouls one off. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Back down 1-2.
Runner edges away at second. And that one gets past the catcher. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And the Red Sox leave 1. They still back now at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jacob Nottingham.
Number 28.
And the pitch.
Jacob Nottingham.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The punch out there. One gone here. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And the pitch. That one missed. Two balls, no strikes, the count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number
2 outs,
13.
base is empty.
Kelvin
Next to hit, Kelvin Gutierrez. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Over to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. But they're on top 1-0. Back here in Boston. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Now, pinch hitter coming on. Danny Lee trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Danny Lee.
Here comes the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Means keeping him close. Lee off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's as far as John Means will go, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Tate, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Xander
And
Bogaerts.
here is Xander Bogaerts. Hard hit, right side. Odor over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of...
So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Lee taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New pitcher on here, Michael Wacha. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 52, Michael Wacha.
Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her it's my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle. Can't see him 'cause the money in the way.
Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
The wide to kick the
Cedric
pitch.
Mullins.
Good eye right there. The tying run at the plate. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. 1-1 now. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. There's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
On this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
In there for strike 1.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.